Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today we are catching the gourmet bass monster at San Joaquin Delta. Let's hop into it. I always recommend selecting the actual mission you're after so you don't waste extra time, because you learn a lot just figuring out what works and what doesn't. You know what I mean? Now, getting the actual shells for the lure mission to get the monster, what worked for me, I just chucked my float rod with a 4-odd hook right up against the rocks behind the grass at the hotspot over there, and it worked beautifully. It worked perfectly. I almost had no problems. I actually caught sturgeon in between doing this. I don't know if I showed in the video, forget, but I was catching sturgeon. Like, if I had to, you should do this while you are farming sturgeon if you haven't yet, because it's so easy. While you're at the hotspot, you just chuck it at the back there, and if it doesn't snag, you leave it, you catch your fish. Then you try and snag again, come back. I snagged all the way at the back there that time. But it's very simple to get the lure if you just follow that little guide there. Once you have the lure, you're going to want to put it on your lure rod, either casting or spinning. And I got the weights. This mission, a lot of the missions actually just guide you through everything. But yeah, I got the weights there for you. The rod weight, the reel weight, and the lure weight, which is also important because some rods won't be able to take that 1 ounce lure. So, but at this point, when you are at San Joaquin Delta, you probably have enough money farming sturgeon. If you don't know, 2 videos back, I got an epic video about how to farm sturgeon the best way. But you're probably juiced up with money and thinking about what rods to buy next and so on. But if you follow my videos, you'll see what I bought, and I always pop it up on screen when it needs to be popped up, so you can follow whatever setups. I always try and save money. But this spot I'm casting at right now is actually the gourmet bass spot, because I casted here because there was lily pads in that corner at the back there, and a couple of days I was here farming sturgeon, I actually saw a guy catching spotted bass, I think, but different species. He was doing the exploration mission, and he was catching a lot of species there, and I just thought, I'm gonna chuck my line in there first. And what actually happened, the first time I did it, I lost the monster due to low line tension. So that thing was swimming straight at me on this kayak, and yeah, he got away. Now that I think about it, it's probably better to go stand there at hotspot number 2 where they were standing in front of me and just chuck it in that side, but I wouldn't actually know because I haven't done it that way. This kayak fishing is going well in my opinion, comparing it to everything else I've done. But you'll see me absolutely manhandle, not really, this fish. It's pretty chunky, so make sure that your max drag and your max rod weight and all of that is lined up as to where you can catch it. Then you'll be fine. But enjoy the rest of the video watching me catch this monster. And if you don't want to watch it and catch it yourself, remember, my monster catches is always going to be at the end of the video, so you can pause here and go and try it out for yourself before the spoiler. You know what I mean? But thanks, and I'll catch you in the next video.